Hey YouTube, Lizard here, and welcome to the holiday special of the Brick Lounge podcast.
Yay!
Okay, so I have a couple ideas of what we could talk about in this podcast. First one was Into the Spider-Verse. We recently saw that. We could talk about that.
Yeah, that would be a good one to talk about. We both can talk about that.
Yep. And then maybe some of the just kind of newer sets. Kind of, I guess, revealed like the seasonal brickheads or whatever.
Yeah.
And
okay, we could start with Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. This movie was amazing. Probably
Agreed.
like the best Spider-Man movie that Sony has made.
I don't know if I'd venture that far. It was better than Spider-Man 3 and the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I'd say Homecoming was better. But it was up there, one of the better ones for sure.
Honestly, I really didn't know that Sony had that in them, the ability to make such a good film like that.
Yeah, and they haven't made a good movie since Venom. There was Venom, so we kind of saw it in Venom a little bit. And then
this was definitely better than Venom.
Yeah, I think there's hope for Sony Spider-Man movies after all, which is good. I do wish that they would have brought Andrew Garfield, even though I didn't like him as Spider-Man, and Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland all to be in this, because I think that would have been really cool. It still worked really well without them, though, because they still referenced their movies.
Yeah, like that one scene in the beginning.
The dance, that was good,
Do you think we should maybe talk about spoilers, or do you
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We should probably issue a spoiler warning here.
Yeah. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, skip to, I don't know, I guess I'll leave like a time stamp in the description or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so spoilers are ahead, you have been warned. So,
but you know there'll still be people who stay anyway, and then they'll get mad at us in the comments for...
Yep. Okay, so anyway, the reference to Spider-Man in the beginning, or the Spider-Man 3 with the dance, that was hilarious.
All the references was some of my favorite parts of the whole thing for sure.
Yeah.
What other ones were there?
I think there was a Venom reference, if you caught it. There was a quick glimpse when it was Spider-Gwen's backstory. She was talking about how she couldn't save her friend Peter Parker. There was a silhouette of like some symbiote. I don't know if it was necessarily Venom, but it was for sure a symbiote. So
yeah, and actually, I listened to the Christmas Spider-Man playlist thingy, and I think they referenced Venom in there too. So yeah, there's two Venom references, I guess.
That playlist is amazing.
Yeah, that's good. I should get that on iTunes.
Yep.
The Stan Lee cameo also, that was really good. That was a good one.
Yeah, and the homage to him at the end, that was
good. Yeah. Hopefully they have a good one in Avengers 4 as well for that.
Yeah. The end credit scene was pretty funny. That was really good.
Yeah. I'm glad they put Spider-Man 2099 in there, and they referenced the 60s Spider-Man, I think, a couple times, which is also very good.
Yeah. If you paid attention, in the end credit scene, it said, I forgot what the exact number was, but it said, like, Earth 67 or something. That was to the year, like, 1967 or whatever.
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's see. At the beginning, I was kind of shocked that they had Spider-Man die, because I was like, wait, he trains Miles, right? And then that gets explained later in the movie. So that was just kind of...
What shocked me was when he took off the mask and he was blonde.
Yeah.
I didn't think... And that was very confusing in the moment.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing some research the other day, and I'm probably behind like on all this. Everybody probably knows this already, but Miles Morales has been confirmed to be in the MCU, so that's cool.
Yes, I had heard about that, and that is cool. I'd be curious to see if they'd ever put him in there, though, now that Sony made this and it was successful, which might mean that Marvel might not be able to get their hands on him, but they can still reference him, and they got the Prowler in there, so we'll see.
Yep.
And they had Donald Glover play him, so that means they must have some sort of plans for the character to have an actor like that play him.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, there was a big plot twist in this movie, although I don't... if you read the comics, it wouldn't be too surprising to you.
Yeah, that is how it is with comic book movies, isn't it? A lot of the stuff isn't a surprise.
But again, Miles' uncle is the bad dude, so or one of the bad dudes.
See, I knew that he was the Prowler in the comics, but I was kind of surprised because I didn't know if he was actually going to be the Prowler in this movie, because you never know how they're going to go about it. So it was kind of a surprise to me, but at the same time, I did know that, so...
It's kind of sad that he died, too.
Yeah.
Kind of Uncle Ben. Kind of noticing a theme with these spider people. Kind of like somebody has to die if you want to be Spider-Man. So...
That's kind of how it is with every superhero, isn't it?
It's true. Gotta die to become the hero, or somebody does.
Yeah, pretty much. Can't even think of a superhero where that doesn't happen.
It was kind of funny how they made Kingpin this really broad, almost kind of, big dude, huge. I mean, that's how he is in the comics, but they kind of over-exaggerated in this movie.
Yeah, he looked like a cartoon character, really.
Yeah.
And I didn't know much about that character at all, so this is kind of all new to me. I think I'd heard of him, but I don't really know much about him.
It's kind of weird that Doc Ock was a girl in this movie.
Yeah. Did that ever happen in the comics, do you know? Or is that something they totally just did new for this movie?
I have a feeling that they're probably they're doing some SJW stuff.
Probably, which is not great, but I mean, it didn't affect the movie too much, which is alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my in-universe thing is that she's like his daughter or something. Let's just go with that.
Maybe. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I took away from it, so hopefully that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Another funny thing, Spider-Man Noir with the Rubik's Cube.
Yes.
That was funny.
He was just funny in general because he was Nicolas Cage, but...
Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, just pretty great movie. I highly recommend you guys see it. Go watch it.
Then again, if you stayed this long, hopefully you've seen it so you didn't get the whole thing ruined.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Up next, let's talk about some of the newer sets that were revealed.
Okay, well you mentioned the seasonal BrickHeadz, and I pulled them up here, and I can see a couple of them on Brickset. Some of the pictures don't actually show up, but we've seen them, so... There's the birthday clown one, which... that one's pretty cool. I think that's unique. I don't know when that one's coming out. Probably January, I would assume. Because there's not like a specific day a birthday would fall on, so...
I like the Chinese dragon one. That one's cool.
Yeah, that one's cool. There's the birthday dog one as well. Birthday dog. The Valentine's Day dog. Never mind.
Yeah. I was gonna say Valentine's Day dog, which pretty much just looks like a copy of the Valentine's Day bee, except a dog.
Yeah, I like the dog better, I think.
Yeah.
But something I actually just noticed though is they don't have last year's I have Santa Claus right here, and he has the printed tiles still, even though they stopped doing that before that came out. Yeah. But these ones don't have the printed tiles anymore, which is kind of disappointing. Except for M&R Productions, because he's probably rejoicing. But
yeah. I like the 3-pack of Christmas ones. Those elves look cool, and the reindeer.
Yeah, it's weird. Brickset doesn't show a picture of them, so I can't really look at them. But I mean, I've seen them. So yeah, that one's a good one. The ghost is really cool, actually. I really do like the ghost.
It looks really good.
Imagine if it could glow in the dark, though. That would even add extra. But that would be...
make it expensive.
Yeah. They obviously don't have all those pieces in glow in the dark. Then there's the chick as well, which is Easter, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's Easter, yeah. That one's alright. There's some cool building techniques on that one. But the dragon guy is probably the best one. That's just the coolest one.
Speaking of Chinese dragon guy, what about those Chinese New Year sets that aren't in the U.S.?
Oh dear, yeah.
Those look really great. You get that there for the Chinese New Year, but it'd still be over in the U.S., right?
I think it would be really simple, and I don't understand why they haven't done it, is just to release them on Lego.com so that people in the US who want them can order them.
Yeah.
Is that really that hard? I don't think that difficult. I don't understand that.
I really like the Chinese dragon one, not the boat race, but the other one. It's kind of like Lego Forma with the pig. That one's really cool.
Yeah. It comes with a teal brick separator too.
Yeah.
It's cool that they're doing that.
I also like the boat race one. That was really cool too.
Yeah, there isn't even official images of that one yet.
Yeah, those confidential leaked or whatever.
Yeah, The dinner is really cool too. You get a lot of cool pieces in there.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of my type of set. I really like all the bowls and the picture frames. I wish all those are printed, but they're probably stickered, which is all right.
Something else to talk about, the Lego Movie 2 CMF series.
Yes. Oh, yes, I saw that. I'm going to pull that up right now so I can look at those.
Okay.
Those are really good.
Off the bat, this series looks amazing. I want every single one.
I do plan to get all of them. Especially
the Wizard of Oz ones.
Those would be the first ones I get, no doubt.
Yeah.
Well, I just went to Lego Leaks, and it looks like there's a full image of the Avengers 4 Thanos is on there.
Cool. I saw that. It looks okay. I kind of like it. But,
I think it's better than the one from Infinity War, probably. Yeah. But let's get back to the CMFs.
Yeah.
So I have heard that these come out February 1st, which is kind of disappointing. I wish it was January 1st.
Yeah, but that kind of makes sense since the movie comes out in February.
Yeah. So the Wizard of Oz ones are my favorite.
Those look great. I kind of like how President Business is a golfer. Looks retired or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. The characters that I don't like will be like the pink guitar lady and the ballerina lady. I don't even know. One of them kind of looks like Wild Style. They seem like boring, generic figures to me. So those are kind of throw-ins.
I'm gonna look them up right now too. So.
Yeah, and then Unikitty. I thought that there was a rule that it had to be an actual minifigure, and Unikitty isn't a minifigure.
How they're putting Unikitty in there.
And it's like the most generic Unikitty ever. It's virtually the same as like the original Lego Movie Wave. It looks almost exactly like the Dimensions one, actually.
Yeah. Looking at him here, I kind of like the Abraham Lincoln one.
I'm surprised they did that. I did not think we'd get another President minifigure, but it's welcome, definitely.
Yeah, some bad ones are like this guitar girl here and the pink tutu whatever lady.
Yeah. I don't know. See, the tutu lady kind of looks like she has Wild Style's face, which is weird.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess. Because these are leaked, so we don't have official names for the minifigs.
That looks kind of cool. It'd be a good way to get that blue baby raptor.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw a leaked version of that a little while ago. It's good to know where it came from.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that we have Benny with the robotic arm, even though he comes in other sets, which is kind of lame. Yeah. But at the same time, this is probably how I'll get that figure, because I don't think I'm going to get any of the sets that come with that version. Because the Space Squad set comes with a normal Benny, but I like the robotic arm version, so that's cool.
I mean, with the headphones, the really only good thing I see about that is the new headphone combo.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to get the coffee mug, I guess, and the printed iPod, it looks like, is what that is.
Yeah. Kind of just a remake of the first Emmett from the first CMX, like when we see
Yeah. It's like Emmett without a hard hat, kind of.
Yeah.
But I think that one's alright. The Scratch and Post, the cat lady, that's a good one. I like that they're remaking some of the characters from the first series and Apocalypse versions.
The watermelon suit guy looks cool. But
yeah, that's one that Justin Good might like because it actually has a watermelon piece with it.
Yep, unlike the crayon suit girl.
Yeah, the crayon suit, it looks like it is a girl. That is weird. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it has a good use in the movie to make me like it better. I mean, it's...
I highly doubt that, though.
I'll probably get it just because I like the suit guys, even if they're weird. I like the giraffe suit guy better, though. I think that's a very good one, actually.
The swamp monster looks kind of cool.
Yeah, he was in the first Lego movie, so I think that's cool to get him here.
I like the giraffe suit guy. He looks cool.
Yeah. That one is probably one of my favorites from the series, I think. If I had to pick my top 3, I'd choose all of the Wizard of Oz characters. The giraffe guy and... I like a bunch of these. I'd say 50% of the series I'd give like an A+, and the other 50% are like meh. So, but overall I think it's really good.
Let's see here. Apocalypseburg. Welcome to Apocalypseburg. That was another set recently revealed.
Man, I'm tempted to get that one. That one's really good.
It looks so good.
I actually just watched M&R Productions review on it, and I think that's one of the... it's probably $300 though. I don't know if I'll get it. I'm very tempted to try to save a bunch of money to get it.
Even if I do get it, I have no idea where I'd put that thing. It's huge.
See, everyone always says that, but when I buy Lego sets, I don't even think about that in the slightest. I think about that after I buy it, which probably isn't smart, but whatever.
The Captain Marvel set was revealed. It looks okay. It's just another Quinjet. So.
Yeah, I like it though. I'm gonna get it right away, I think.
The scroll, I don't like the way the scroll looks. It looks...
Yeah, the scroll is the worst part, I think. It just looks too cartoonish.
Yeah. Scrolling down Lego Leaks page.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Doesn't really look like there's anything too...
yeah.
See, oh, there's another poly bag of like one of the Duplo and Duplo.
Yeah, I'll get that if I see it. That's for sure.
I kind of like the way Lego built the Duplo characters. It was really cool.
Yeah, I'm liking all the poly bags for the movie so far. Each of them seems to come with minifigures, which I very much appreciate.
We can talk about some of the Lego Movie 2 sets, I guess, just in general. Like the
yeah, let me see here.
Spaceman Battle Pack. That one looks really cool.
That is probably my most anticipated set of next year, or coming up real soon. That comes out actually, the day after Christmas, which is this week, so that's crazy.
Yeah. I really want the Ultra Caddy set. That looks cool, along with the pop-up party bus and, Sweet Mayhem ship, whatever it's called.
Well, I like Sweet Mayhem ship, but I'm not buying it because it is a ridiculously overpriced set. One of the most overpriced sets I've ever seen for what you get.
That's true.
Not price per piece. That's not terrible, but you only get 3 minifigures, and the build looks just really small. I can't imagine paying $70 for that. I'm very disappointed because it looks like a good set.
Yeah.
The one that I might get is virtually the same price, and it's Emmett's Dream House. I think that's a much cooler set for the price.
It's kind of the same situation with the Snoke's throne room.
Yeah. But the Emmett's Dream House is a much better deal for what you get, I think.
Yeah.
That one comes with 4 minifigures and a really cool build with a bunch of spare stuff on the side. I think that's really cool.
One of the things I'm looking at here is the new Ninjago Legacy sets, which those look really good.
Yes, they do, and I don't know if I'll get... I might pick up just some of the smaller ones because I think they're just really cool. Even though I haven't gotten a Ninjago set in ages. I didn't even get that many from the movie, even though I really liked those sets. I just never got around to it.
Can't speak.
Monastery.
Yes, Monastery of Spinjitzu looks really good. I want that one.
Yeah. I'm not getting that one just because it's $80. I could spend that money on stuff I'm more interested in, but I really like that set.
Another one is the Ultra Dragon, which I have the original, so I probably won't get this one.
Yeah, I think the original is actually a better set.
It is. I like the way it looks.
And I gotta be honest, I used to say that I really hated the new mask molds. They're growing on me a little bit. Still wish they would have just used the original, but they're not terrible.
Yeah. The Overwatch sets are coming out soon. Those all look good. I really want to get some of them.
Yeah, I think the only one I would get, though, would be the smallest one, just because I've never played the game, so it doesn't justify it for me. However, there aren't a lot of sets coming out that I'm too interested in compared to other years, so maybe I'll get one. If I were to, probably be Tracer versus Widowmaker, though.
I like the set with Reinhardt. That looks really good, the mix.
Yeah. It's only $40 too, so if I saw that one on sale sometime, I might buy it. But I don't know if I'm going to buy it for full price.
Yeah.
Bastion doesn't look very cool, though. We already got one of those.
I kind of like Bastion.
I would rather just get the exclusive one, to be honest. Wasn't the color scheme cooler on that one?
It was orange. This one's like grayish or whatever.
Yeah, I think the orange one is actually a little better, but it was overpriced and exclusive, so...
One thing I heard is that Brickheads are canceled for next year, except for the seasonal ones.
I'm very disappointed with that.
Yeah.
I wish that... Then again, I'll just start collecting Funko Pops, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you got your first one recently. So.
Yeah, the Aquaman one. We can't really talk about Aquaman. You haven't seen it yet, but...
No.
I would say it's pretty good. A better DC movie in recent years, I think.
Yeah. This is a holiday special, so we might as well start talking about Christmas stuff.
Yeah, what is there to talk about?
I guess we could talk about our most wanted sets or whatever.
Ugh, I don't even know. Like, this year I've been all over the place, really, because the last 2018 wave of sets wasn't even that good. And and there's not enough early 2019 sets, and plus I haven't been able to find any of them. The only 2019 sets I've gotten is the Spider Bike and the Metal Gear Polybag.
Those Spider-Man sets look really good. I want some, but I can't find them anywhere.
I got mine at the Lego store, and that's the only place I've seen them, I think. They should be officially out. I don't know why stores haven't put them out yet. That's weird.
Well, Walmart never restocks, and I don't know what's going on with Target, so...
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe Fred Meyer might have them. I was just there the other day. I don't even remember if I saw them or not, though.
I was just there like a few hours ago, and they don't have them, so...
Oh, no.
Stuff like 2017 stuff, which is...
Yeah. Fred Meyer is not very good about restocking at all.
No.
It used to be where you could get minifigures a lot, but they've kind of stopped at that.
Yeah.
When I went in there, they only had like 5 Harry Potter figures just sitting on a shelf, and that's it.
One time I went in there and they had like Series 10, like only 3 Series 10 bags, like a long time after they were released. So
yeah, you never know. Go Toys and Games is better for old series, I think, at this point, but they're overpriced like crazy.
Really overpriced.
But I have bought them in there though. I completed the Ninjago series in there because I couldn't find them anywhere else except for Go Toys and Games and Toys R Us. Toys R Us closed, so I had to buy them at Go Toys and Games.
Yeah. Let's see here. Lego Movie 2 video game. I wonder what that's gonna be like.
I probably won't buy it. The Lego Ninjago video game did not look very good at all because it wasn't even made by like the higher quality branches of TT Games. And the first Lego Movie game I do have, and it was all right, but it felt cheap. Honestly, I don't know why. It just felt cheap. So, and I haven't gotten a Lego game in a while, so I don't know. I wish they just make Lego Dimensions too.
I'm looking at this picture here, and I can't tell if it's official or not, but it shows 3 of the sewer babies. I don't know if that's like the screenshot from the movie or if that's actually...
Oh, I think I saw that picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't believe they didn't put him in the CMF series.
I know. It's weird. Queen Minerva Wanabe, I really don't like the design of that character. It looks just weird.
It's like everywhere all at once, kind of.
Yeah, it's just not... No.
I don't really like any of her sets. So.
It's a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. Nothing really interesting.
Neither of us are big Harry Potter fans, so...
Haven't read the books, haven't seen the movies.
Yeah. All I have is some of the CMS and a polybag from the movie, and that's about it.
Oh, there are these new Minecraft buildable figures. Those look kind of good.
Actually, I saw Dusty Good's review on one of those, and man, those are good.
Yeah.
I probably won't get them just because I never really played the game, but they look really good.
It's it for $15 too. That looks
good. That's a good deal. You can't find good deals anymore with Lego. Star Wars is getting so overpriced that I don't even want to buy it anymore.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars, the only Star Wars set I think I want from the new wave is the Praetorian Guard Battle Pack.
Yeah, that one's it's pretty. I like the minifigures in that one.
Yeah, I don't even really like The Last Jedi very much. I feel like it was poorly done in some ways, but this set is really good.
Still waiting for that 501st Battle Pack.
Honestly, I don't even want that much, but I do think it's cool that Ryan's doing that. What other... I'm waiting for the 20th anniversary sets. That's when I'm gonna wait out for Star Wars stuff.
Y'all want a 501st Battle Pack? I'm here waiting for a Gungan Battle Pack. Come on, Lego.
I would buy a Gungan Battle Pack if they made it. I need to like pledge that right now that if they make it, I'll buy it.
I just want a Gungan Battle Pack. I'll come up with the lyrics later.
I want an Ewok Battle Pack.
That'd be cool. That's a good one.
Well, I think they should do a holiday special battle pack.
Okay, we're getting too far.
With Chewbacca's family.
Could the advent calendars be considered a holiday special battle pack?
They should put holiday special characters in there. Speaking of the advent calendar, this year's has been quite disappointing, I think. Yeah. I only have 1 day left, and overall it's just, alright, not the best. It's probably the worst advent calendar I've gotten so far. They keep declining. There's only been a couple good figures.
Lego's getting lazy with it.
I know. I don't know why they keep declining. It's not that hard. Include a Santa figure and include some good minifigures. I will say that the builds are a little bit better this year. We got a lot of new builds like Cloud City, some stuff from World 1 that we haven't gotten before. Then they threw in a stupid weapon rack, so that kind of destroyed it.
Yeah. Always got to do the weapon racks and the
turrets.
Yeah, turrets.
They get you too, because with this one, they had the first 2 or 3 minifigures have weapons, so you didn't think there'd be a weapon rack. And then all of a sudden, the weapon rack shows up. And then some minifigures don't have weapons with them. And then later on, minifigures start having weapons again. There's one weapon rack. So annoying.
Surprise!
Yeah, I swear they're trying to intentionally torture us with that. Another cool Star Wars set is the Death Star Escape, actually.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like the kind of going with the original trilogy set.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be $30 though, and that's, oh man, Star Wars is so overpriced.
Yeah.
The piece count actually matches up pretty well, but what you get there is,
let's see here. Shit, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the VIP Lego minifigure.
That.
Freaking.
Let's just have Ryan guest star on this and rant about it for an hour.
It looks ugly too because it has yellow hands. Like, what's up?
Yeah,
with that?
I don't. It was pointed out that could be so you could put your Sig Fig head on it, but
that's.
I'm honestly I don't know if we have the right to complain about it because we didn't spend the $800 and wake up at midnight to go get the Falcon. But
that's true.
I kind of want one actually. How much are they going for on eBay right now? I haven't checked. I would buy one if they were pretty cheap on eBay.
I'll look it up. eBay.
Because I like promotional stuff like that, regardless of whether it's good or not.
$90 approximately.
$90 is ridiculous.
That's the cheapest one. Here's one for $200.
I bet I'm not gonna find one for. My guess is that the shipments of people who supposedly ordered like 100 of them never got them, and the only people who have been able to get them are people who actually have the black VIP cards. So they're probably gonna be quite hard to get.
Wow, the Red Sox minifigure is cheaper than that.
Yeah.
That's
How much is that?
It's only $80, which it's okay, I guess.
Well, rest in peace, my wallet. No, I don't know. I don't think I'd buy that.
My wallet's empty right now, so.
We're getting close to the end here, I think. But something else I might as well bring up. I don't know if you watched it, but the Star Wars Theory Vader fan film came out.
Oh, it did?
Fan film. It's more like a 15-minute episode, but I would recommend watching it just to see what you think of it, but it's not amazing. It was slightly disappointing because it was only 15 minutes and didn't have much of a plot to it. But, I mean, it's only 15 minutes, so why not watch it?
Yeah.
And it's free, so.
Well, I guess we pretty much reached the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next year. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.